What's up everybody in YuGiOh YouTube land? This is Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK. And if you guys would like to be entered in our 800 subscriber giveaway for a special edition of Cybernetic Horizon, all you have to do is click the link down below, check out my Counter Fairy deck profile, like, comment, subscribe to enter the giveaway, and also make sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video. It really helps keep us motivated. And this is Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK out. What's up everybody in YuGiOh YouTube land? This is Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK, and today I'm here to show you guys my updated Trickstar list. So it's kind of a budget like control list that's really just for fun. I don't have money to afford like Borlo Dragon or Ash Blossom, even though they got reprinted. Still, like $20 a pop is a lot for just cardboard. So I have other choices that are in this deck, and I wanted to show you guys what I play, so let's get into the list. So we start off the list with 3 Candina. This is the heart and the soul of Trickstars. This is the main searcher. Then we have the main burn card for Trickstars, which is Lycris. Also lets you bounce back a Trickstar monster to special summon her, which is really busted. And then we play the 1 Lilybell, which Lilybell puts in basically all your work attacking for game. So she's like the little worker bee. Moving on to hand traps, we run 3 Drawing Lockbird, 2 Ogre, 2 Effect Veiler, and 1 Honest. So if I had Ash, I would probably cut the 2 Veilers and the Honest. So for now, we just play the ratio of 3 Draw and Lock, 2 Ogre, 2 Veiler, and 1 Honest. And then we play 2 Eater of Millions, and then I like to tech in Malefic Cyber End Dragon instead of playing the 3rd Eater of Millions, just because it's very techy and it comes in clutch. It's 4,000 beat stick that you just special summon for free as long as you have a field spell. And with Trickstars, you always have Life Stage because it's searchable and you have terraforming. So it's really busted just to play Cyber End Dragon. And then we play 3 Light Stage. The field spell for Trickstars is really busted. It has 3 different effects. One of them, when it's activated, is not once per turn, it's once per card. You get to add a Trickstar monster from deck to hand. Also, each time a Trickstar monster burns your opponent, it adds an additional 200 damage, which is really good. And then you can target one of their set spell or trap cards, and then they can't activate it until the end phase, or it gets destroyed, but then they can activate it whenever you target their card, so it's still really good. And it's basically just like the best field spell in the game, in my opinion. We played 2 Terraforming. Konami decided to hit Terraforming, and I mean, I'm still okay with it. The deck would still be busted if we only played 1 Terraforming. Then 2 Scapegoats. They also hit Scapegoat on the most recent list, but 2 is still busted. Like, honestly, I was playing 2 before the list anyways, so I'm fine with Scapegoat being at 2. 2 Called by the Grave. This card should be at 3. But you still need to disrupt your opponent's hand traps. Still need to get over things like Ash and Draw, because if a rightly timed Draw and Lockbird gets hit on you when you're playing, it can completely shut off your combos, so this comes in clutch. Then we play 1 Card Destruction, which is really busted now that this card is back in the game. So it's mainly just to burn your opponent, because when you make them discard their hand, they have to draw cards. So if you have Lycris on field, it just burns your opponent for each card they draw, which is really good. And then also, sometimes you can discard your hand and then have like a reincarnation in your hand with a Trickstar monster and then banish. Like, it's very controversial to play this card in Trickstars, but I feel like it's a necessity and it's really fun. So then we play 1 Pot of Desires and 1 Pot of Duality. I really hate Desires. Like, I fucking hate this card. And I hate that you can activate this, banish 10, and then draw like Desires, a second Desires, and then another card. So I just wanted to cut it down and play 1. And then Duality, you do special summon in this deck a lot. And I decided that I found like an easy medium playing 1 of each. Then the Traps, 3 Reincarnation. I'm surprised this card didn't get hit on the ban list, but I'm happy it didn't. 3 Strikes, 2 Torrential Tributes, and then 2 Heavy Storm Dusters, because your opponent will try to play around Reincarnation, and if you have this set going first, you can activate it during your opponent's turn and just blow up their cards. So it's really good, and that's the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck, play the 2 Trickstar Link monsters. One Crimson Heart is really busted. I find myself making her a lot. And then Holly Angel is really good to end games. Then I play 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus, and 1 Unicorn, standard for the Nightmares. Then I play 1 Hipstar, 1 Decode Talker, 1 Underclock Taker. And then Firewall Dragon, which is really good for the OTK with Lilybell. And then for the Scapegoats is the Link Spider and the 2 Mrs. Radiance. And then 1 Akasha's Magician to round up the links. And then I play 2 Cyber End Dragons. This is really just for fun, and I couldn't find a 15th space, so I decided just to play each art variant. Moving on to the side deck. So I don't usually do side decks on my channel, but I have been taking this deck to locals lately, and it's been a lot of fun. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I like to side right now, and it's a work in progress. So if you guys have any suggestions on the side deck, please, we would love to hear it. So I play 1 Regeki and 1 Dark Hole to clear boards. And then 2 Book of Eclipse. This is my favorite tech to side in with Trickstars, because they'll take the burn damage if you have Lycris on field when they draw. And then also, this gets over problem monsters like Tyranno Infinity. It gets over like Chaos Max. It's a really good card. And then I like to side 3 Rivalry of the Warlords, 3 Gozen Match. And I'll just take out the Eater of Millions and the Malefic Cyber and Dragon. And this completely just shuts down your opponent. And then I play 3 Magic Deflector, because this is really good against your Sky Striker matchup and also against True Dracos. And then 2 Anti-Spell Fragrances, again for your Sky Striker matchup. So this was Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for more awesome videos. Out.